Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Earthworm Jim 3D. In the last episode, we started the happiness world. We learned of, well, I guess technically in episode 3, we learned of the problem of this world. Fatty Roswell wants to make the ultimate burger. So he's going to kidnap King Gherkin, who we saw perish in the last episode. And probably another character who's going to spawn in this level. So this time, we're going to go into the second level. Are you hungry tonight? But before that, let's talk to Snot.
And here is some rocket fuel for your suit. Just relax and use your head, but don't follow through.
Another power-up. The, I guess, rocket boost. After 3 seconds, you'll spring into the air with farts. You can combine it with your jump to go even higher. It's a decent power-up. You're going to be seeing it quite a bit throughout the game now. Are you hungry tonight? And as you can see, we don't start off with our default blaster. Instead, we have this level's special gun, whatever the official name is, the ricochet gun. You can shoot your gun and it'll ricochet off of walls. It's a decent enough gun. I don't think they fully utilized the gun. There's some parts where, it's fine. But I guess because, rush development. It's not used to the fullest. It's decent enough, though. There's some points, though, where I'd rather just have the normal blaster. Because the homing properties on this gun is not as good as the other guns. But, it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind it too much. Unless we get into hard mode, but I'll talk about that later. Ugh. Well, aloha, baby. Get ready for a terrible Elvis impersonation. Hey, aren't you? Uh-huh. How did you end up in this cheesy place? We all thought you were, well, that guzzling monster Fatty Roswell lured me into your head. He promised me a piece of his ultimate burger. When I got here, he threw me in prison and said he loved me tenderized. You've got to get me out of here and get me back to Greaseland. Fatty Roswell must be toasted. No one char grills the king. Mama. Okay. So there's this elevator here. We can't do anything about it yet because there's a bunch of lasers in the way.
So we gotta deactivate said lasers.
And fight a bunch of these guys. Now, these purple alien guys, we saw them in the last level. Actually, I don't want to break those just yet. They're more common in this level, and they have a new ability that this shield will spawn in. Which deflects bullets back, and it can also hurt you if you get close. You think when they deflect the bullets back, it'll hurt you, but it surprisingly doesn't. I thought it would. But, no. It's just if you run close to them, it'll hurt you. But you gotta spend, a majority of, the first, 7 or so minutes. At least from when I did my original walkthrough, it was around, 7 minutes. Just fighting these guys to deactivate the elevator, or the lasers in front of the elevator. So you're not really collecting any udders during this time. At least, though, if you die, if you so happen to die in this part, and you deactivated all the lasers, you don't have to worry about deactivating them again. But if you do die, well, you're going to have to spend another, 10 minutes or so deactivating it again. Which happened to me once, and it freaking sucks. Speaking of sucking, this guy. Get the first laser. And you have to kill most of these guys too, because I think you have to kill I don't know, 15 or whatever, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know, I don't pay attention. To get the key card. Kill you, because why not? Actually hit the button on the ground. I do need to open that anyway, because I gotta get the marbles in there. It's never consistent. That's why I don't like the ricochet gun, because you just shoot it and like it just bounces around and never hits what you want it to hit. Ow! Okay. Hit this button. Grab this. And there's a golden udder over there. But try as you like, there's no way of reaching it. At least for now. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's like some speedrunning tactic. Be like, oh well, you can actually just like, if you time your jump just right, you can reach it. I don't know. I doubt it. I wonder if there's any cheats with this game. I always wanted to try that. I don't have a Game Shark or anything like that. The only Game Shark kind of thing I own is for the DS. And I don't know if I want to use a Game Shark. I kind of want to try it just to see what kind of funky ass cheats I can like do with certain games. It's not like you really need to cheat for this game. That's not really much I need to cheat for in this game. It might be fun. Get myself like infinite ammo for certain guns so I can just spam it. If that works. I guess I technically already have infinite ammo with this gun because it refills, but like it never drains, so I can just shoot like a constant stream of lasers. It'd be fun. I already have the key card. Okay. Keep going into the toilet room, I guess. I don't know what you call it. Oh wait, that turns the platform. A bunch of these dudes. Some of these guys, I think most of the guys in this room respawn, so. I'll just break that. Why not? Alright, another laser down. Or just clear these guys out. I don't think this guy moves, so just blast this guy. Alright. There's another guy over there. Ouch. Another laser down. And the last one's right over there, but at first I gotta turn this around. Alright. Don't shoot me in the air! I'm not sure if you get shot in the air, it's just gonna like fuck with your momentum and like you go careening down into this green snot. Can you stop it? Thank you. Whoa. You just glitched out of existence. These enemies are so annoying. With the shield they constantly throw up. And their, like, constant, like, laughter. It's very annoying. But, screw them. We're out. And that's it. We got the laser deactivated, so now we can go up into the elevator and continue doing our thing. I feel great. Okay. So let's go into the elevator. Yeah. I think it's not that many floors. I think there's only the ground floor, there's only floor 1 and then 2 basement floors. Not too much to explore here. I think this door leads you back into the entrance. So when you want to leave the level, you can go through there. And this way leads to that. That dude just running off the side like that. Yeah, every time I come up to this part, there's always some weird glitch with these aliens that will they'll like run off the side and slowly float down, or they'll sometimes just like spin in a circle. It's very strange, but it never fails to happen every single time. Anyway, we finally got our first udder right on the other side of this balcony. Alright, that's it for that top floor. Don't have to worry about it again. Alright, so let's go to the basement one. The basement one? I believe this is... Yes, okay. This is like a little puzzle, kind of, I guess. This is where probably the most use your ricochet gun's gonna get, to be honest. The only unique aspect of your ricochet gun. Where you have to shoot your laser. There we go. You have to hit the frying pan. I don't know why I'm like struggling to figure out what to fucking say. Just, you shoot your laser, make sure it hits the frying pan, and it'll deflect and it'll open up the door. There's also an invisible wall here. Strange. I don't know why it's there. Anyways, kill this guy. I guess I'm like silent too because I hear like a beeping noise. And I just figured out what that beep... I thought it was like a weird beep, but actually, technically, there's like a cricket, like in my living room, and I don't know where it is. I heard it this morning, like behind like the couch or something. And like, it was just annoying. So I thought it was like a beeping noise, but no, it's just a cricket. It'd be weird if it was like a random ass beeping noise coming from my house and not knowing what it is. Anyways, I guess we technically have a new enemy. These purple alien guys are now holding onto frying pans. They have less health, but they can be annoying, as we'll soon see. Alright, let's see if I get it the first try. Nice. First try. It's cool. I do like this little puzzle right here. Would you call it a puzzle? Nice little challenge segment, I guess we'll call it. But yeah, this is really the only time the ricochet gun really does anything worthwhile, I guess, in terms of its ability. Fuck that guy. Get him out of here. Ow. Ow, stop it. I guess you could technically, like, you know, shoot the gun around a corner. And it usually does a decent job of homing in on an enemy, but most of the time it just misses. Most of the time, I'd rather just have a different gun. But you know, if this game had more development time, as I like to bring up constantly, there might be a use with it. Let's see. Okay. I just like to shoot two. I would love to shoot one shot and have it bounce off of all three. But every time I do this, it never, ever happens. So I never bother with it. Get out of here. Ow, fire. Okay. Good. Keep going throughout the kitchen. Ow. Dick. I think every time I come out of that door, I always get hit by that guy, because I don't think there's a way of avoiding him. I could try, but You know, you can't really move when you walk out of the doorway for like a second. So that guy's just gonna walk by and smack you in the face. Ew. Whip it. Whip it. Whip it. Just like that song. Do 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 do. Crack that whip. Okay, got the last key card. This is the last segment of this little ricochet bullet thingy. All right. Dink. Just gotta get lucky and hopefully it hits the other. What? Just gotta keep shooting. Nice. Die. Please. Get out of here. I thought 2 came out. I was looking at it wrong. Grab it. Grab it. Ow. It's freaking fire, man. Grab that. Okay. Grab that. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Good commentary. Second udder. Second udder, man. Well, that's it for, I guess, this part. And now, time to move on to the basement. Basement 2. And this is where we're going to get into a big-ass platforming segment. It's, you know, it's fine. It's fine. This platforming segment's fine. I don't mind it. It's just that it goes on for, like, ever. It's freaking huge, dude. So, these fart cans that we learned about before the level. That's where we first use them. Just gonna be a long task of farting constantly. Remember to combine your jumps with these fart cans, though, because you'll get the most out of your airtime. Arriba! Okay. This jump always fucking bothered me, because I was thinking, like, you can use this can, go on this platform, and jump over. I've tried several times, and I just can't do it for some reason. So I kind of just have to, like, do that just to get across, because I can never make this jump with a normal jump. It's probably possible, but I just can't do it for some reason. Grab that. Whatever. Okay. I always fear this segment because, like, some of these jumps are just barely possible. Like, they just give you just enough to make the jump. And it's like stressful. Okay. Safely walk across these girders. Bring up. At least there's not much in the way of, like, I guess, hazards. You know, falling is, you know, the big hazard here. But there's no enemies or, like, weird shit that comes out of the walls or any, like, goblins. So you should be okay. Unless you fall, because Jim does take fall damage, like most, you know, characters around this time, or in every 3D platforming game, almost. Can take fall damage. Is there a platforming game on the N64 that doesn't take fall damage? I can only think of one. I can think of Rocket Robot on Wheels, where I don't think you take fall damage. But I'm pretty sure every other platforming game on the N64 you do take fall damage. I guess Starshot probably, but I don't care about Starshot that much. I kind of wish I have Starshot. I wish I had it. Because I have the PC, in case you don't know what Starshot is, it's called Starshot Space Circus Fever. And it's like this really, like, crappy, like, platforming game. It could have been interesting. Like, I like the writing in the game, because I played it on PC, and I really like the writing and the voice acting. But the rest of the game is just bad. I think it's probably one of the most generic platforming games I've ever played. Which is sad, because it looks like it could have been interesting. Can I reach this? I can. But I don't have that game, because apparently that game is very expensive on the N64. Because who's honestly ever heard of that game? Okay. There's no other platform there? Okay. Alright, camera. Don't be looking down at the ground. I would like to see ahead. As far ahead as I could, I guess. Nope, don't miss that. It'd really suck if I missed a marble. I think that's... yeah, that's too high up. Too long. I gotta keep scanning around because I never know when there's like a platform I can like jump on to grab like marbles and stuff. Like over here. Alright. Okay. Good. Good. Why'd I do that? Ooh, it's okay. I made it. Undo fall damage. But you always just avoid fall damage if you just use your little... use your head, I guess. And avoid fall damage altogether. Just fly before you hit the ground. It's a thing you do with like every single like character in any video game. If they have like a double jump or something, you always double jump before you hit the ground so you don't take fall damage. It's like the scout from TF2. Alright, this jump. Oh! I always mess up that jump, but I got it. Nice. Marbles, and this is the end of this section. Thank you. Long segment, but we got the udder. Alright. Hey! Fuck you. And, balloon race, hey! And the balloon challenge thing. Not very hard. This one's actually probably the easiest one. And I wish I could cancel it. But oh well. And that's it. I don't think, yeah. These boxes here, just combining sounds very loud when you shoot them. I can't jump off of here. There's an invisible wall here. That's strange. Okay. Why is it? Alright. What was I gonna say? I don't remember now. Oh well. Just grab the other. Let's go. Now let me grab, not you. I don't want to grab that because I just wanted to drop down, but the hitbox is very big on that balloon. Now I'm just going to have to sit here and float and grab these. This is why I want a cancel button, but there's no cancel button. The only way to cancel out of it early is if you get hurt. You know, that's not going to happen because there's no enemies nearby. But enough of that. Let's go and do, I guess, the final part of this stage. And if you remember who we're going to save...
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's Elvis. And for some reason, instead of just, you know, leaving, he decides to come through here. So this is a, I guess, an escort mission. We have to lead Elvis through this hallway and make sure he doesn't get shot or fall into, like, the green snot in these little moats here. Basically, before he falls in, you just whip him, and hopefully he doesn't fall. So these guys only die in 2 hits. This is where the ricochet portion of our gun could come in handy. At least for the most part, it could have. This segment's not too bad, though.
Thank you very much.
Well, at least normally, because when I played this on the harder mode, and it was just a pain in the ass. It sucked. Because the harder mode, the enemies have, like, more health. So instead of dying in 2 hits, they take, like, I think 3 hits. 3 or 4 hits. I think it's actually 4 hits, now that I think about it. And it's so aggravating. Oh, okay, cool. Don't whip him. Alright. Yeah, I mistimed the whip. Yeah, but since... I guess that's the thing to talk about, I guess, because I got nothing else to talk about right now. Hard mode, which you get after beating the game. Some segments that don't seem very hard normally become way harder there. Like this segment took me like half an hour on hard mode because it was so fucking annoying. Because with this, like, one full clip of this gun, you can kill 3 enemies with it. It takes most of your freaking clip to kill them in hard mode, because you have to shoot 4 shots to kill an enemy. And I'm going to be on this segment for a while, am I? I probably will. There's probably going to be a lot of, like, editing, because I'm timing my whip shots too late. Doesn't help my C button's also jank. But I already went over that. I don't know why it's, like, bad. All my other C buttons work just fine. It's just my down C button's all messed up. Gotta stand here, just wait, and wait, and wait, and wait.
Thank you very much.
Whip. Thank you very much. I don't know how close he has to be
Thank you very much.
for him to fully jump over. Because I don't want him to be, like, too far. And also, if he gets shot by these aliens, he also dies in 1 hit, too. I don't know if you can, like, take the bullet for him. I'll take a bullet for you, Elvis. But if he does get shot, he does die. So I gotta just be very deliberate and forceful with my button press. Just gotta run ahead and shoot these guys. Just don't want them fucking around. And sometimes these bullets will ricochet and actually hit the enemy around the corner.
Thank you very much.
Sometimes. Most of the time it's like, fuck you. And it doesn't work. Yeah, take the bullet for you. I'll take a bullet for you, Elvis. Whip him.
I'm the king.
Out of context, it sounds weird. I'll whip you, Elvis.
I'm the king. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Alright, cool, 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 cool. My thumb hurts now because it's like mashing the fucking button down so hard just so it can work. Do I have to buy another one of these freaking controllers?
Customer.
Yeah, customer. Jesus.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, this is pretty. This is pretty fucked. What happens to Elvis? He's a freaking burger now.
Hey.
Let's talk to him. Too late, Jimmy. He got me. Hey, this looks delicious. I wonder if I could just have a bite before Fatty gets here. Jimmy, it's me, and I think that gherkin guy is in here too. I'm gonna call it Earthworm Jim's Double King Triple Deluxe. Don't spare the hot sauce. Ultimate Burger. I can see it now. A chain of McJims across the nation. On second thought, just give me the udder. You want fries with that? No. Coming right up. Thanks, Elvis. I don't know why I'm like... I'm on the verge of like doing like a JFK impression. Do you want fries with that? No dirty commie's gonna get these fries. Trying to bring up JFK again. I brought up Lee Harvey Oswald in the second part. Unintentional. It's just that I couldn't remember R. Lee Ermey's name. This guy's just spinning in circles. Oh, because I just don't want this part to, you know, keep going. I think I'm going to end it off here, because we're pretty much done with this level, and I don't want the timer to be too long. I'm already far into this as it is. So, that's pretty much it, right? Yeah. Next time on Earthworm Jim 3D, we're going to be fighting the boss of this area, Fatty Roswell, and he is certainly a trip, alright. Can't wait. So I'll see you guys next time.